father firstly to train, and then by himself. By the way, 14 of his sons passed while he's alive. So number 14 who ruled, sorry, 13.
13,
so
yeah.
13. Number 14 who ruled Egypt after his death. His name is Merimbita, and we think, by the way,
isn't that maybe not the more likely pharaoh when the exodus
yes,
happened?
Excellent. Thank you. I'm just telling. It's Merimbita. He was, by the way, we think maybe the exodus it's happened during Merimbita. But the born Ramses II, Moses, when he was infant, when he was a child, and his mother put him, in the basket, on the Nile. Okay, this story maybe happened during Ramses II, maybe. So his son is Merimbita, because by the way, Moses, he flee with his people outside of Egypt when he was over 80. By the way, so could be. Till now, no proof. Okay, we try to find out. They were, everywhere. By the way, not only in Egypt. So many Egyptologists everywhere in the world. They try to find a solution for this point, because no names called Moses or Pharaoh of Moses in the pharaohs.
Yeah, but there is a papyrus of Manetho.
Yes.
Addressing
yes,
this time.
He was, a writer. He wrote about, but he wrote, the calendar, only the chronology. He didn't mention about Moses.
No, this particular bit of the Egyptologist of Manetho
Yes.
is referring to Moses directly, and
No, actually,
it was Josephus.
Josephus. The problem of Manetho.
Yeah, so it's a problem because there is the pharaoh mentioned is Amenophis,
Yes.
but some scholars think that this was a mal translation.
Yeah, but actually, excuse me, sir. Let me correct that. The thing, that we talk about Manetho, he was a priest. Okay, he wrote, about the chronology. Who copied that? One of the scholars, his name is Josephus. Josephus, he was, he came after him with hundreds of years. So it's lost almost, okay? And then, when they translate the name which is there, it's called Amenophis. Who is Amenophis? Amenophis is Amenhotep III, who was the grandfather of the king Tutankhamun. So, the difference between Amenophis and Ramses is almost like 500 years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
but as this name is written in Egyptian hieroglyphs,
Yes.
it's also quite close to Merneptah, the son of Ramesses.
Merimbita, you mean?
Yeah.
But Merimbita, it is not Amun-Phis. Amun means the god Amun. Okay?
Yes, that must be completely corrupted, so it doesn't fit in anything.
Maybe it's mistranslation, sir.
Yeah.
Mistranslation.
So some scholars actually think that this is the case because they could
Yes.
trace 7 of these fragments,
Yes.
and in 3 of them the pharaoh is named differently.
Yeah, probably, Amunophis or Amenhotep. That's what we try to find out. Hoping, one day we can find it's definitely this is the pharaoh of Moses. But we think maybe Merimbita, more than Amunophis.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes.
telling, because that in these other 3 copies of that,
Yes.
actually Merneptah is mentioned as a pharaoh.
Who?
Merneptah is...
Merimbita, he's a pharaoh.
Yes, but-
he's the son.
so it's not Amenophis, which is in that text, it's Merneptah.
Merimbita, yeah.
Yeah, Merimbita.
But that is Josephus or Manetho.
No. Joseph has a copy where it was corrupted to Amenophis, and he
Yes.
was confused about that,
Yes, he
and
was-
thought that this is the corruption, so
Yes.
that the papyrus is not genuine.
Oh, you mean the papyrus of Josephus?
Yeah, he doesn't believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that continued, so to say, from scholar
Yes,
generation to
but-
scholarship.
Yeah, but probably it was just, mistranslation because he doesn't know hieroglyphic.
No, he had the a Greek translation of that
Yes.
in Rome.
Yeah.
So
So it is not the same as what we hoping, we can correct it. Yes.
it's very difficult.
Yes. To compare. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. That's Ramses II statue. It's made out of granite stone. Okay, this one. And he put the crown of upper Egypt with the false beard. Always when they make a statue for the king, by the way, he step forward with his left foot. It's in the hard side and the best foot forward. If you look the base, it is not original, by the way. It is just recently, and his cartouche is over there. And where is the lady is standing? This is mummification table. There are some statues over there, as you see. They are missing, heads or bust, and there are pillars and false doors. And we just by sarcophagus and the cow goddess Hathor and Ramses II statue, and here the box, but it is from the side. It's supposed to be the other way. If you look to this part of Memphis, by the way, this is not the level, so it is mud brick houses collapsed. If you walk this way, you will find, the Sphinx. The Sphinx, it is one of the masterpieces of this area. It has been found here in the last century. We don't know which king, by the way. That's not, but from the features, could be Ramses II. It is, dating back 1300 BC with the false beard. And the Sphinx, it is combination between the king's head and the lion body. So now, it is, you can take photos in this part, and then we will continue. After that, we will come back to this part at the end.